Good morning, guys. Okay, as you can tell by the title of this video, I have a BBL consultation today. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous as well. It's like 5:30 in the morning because I'm a dumbass and booked the appointment in the morning. I thought I booked in the afternoon, but I got like the confirmation text and it says 8:45 in the morning, and we live like an hour away from where it is, like over an hour. So we're leaving at 6 because obviously like traffic, it's Friday today, so there'll be like everyone going to work, so we're gonna leave like 2 hours early. It's like in the city area, and I'm from the country. I don't even know how to drive in like the city area, so yeah, we're gonna try that and just find somewhere to park, and then if we have time just have a coffee. But I think I'm just gonna straighten my hair really quick. It's really fluffy after brushing it waking up. But I'm also about to wake up my cousin because she's coming with me. And I'm so sorry if you can hear that bird. It is really loud. But I'm gonna wake up my cousin and then we're gonna get going in about 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm so excited. So I made us both some tea. I'm a big tea drinker, and I put hers in her favorite little mug. But oh, it's very full actually. She'll never know. Good morning, Emmy. She's being such a crackhead this morning. Oh, you see? Do you see this? Oh my lord. Good morning. I made you a cup of tea. Did you? Yeah, I did. Get your ass up because we gotta go in like 10 minutes. Beautiful queen. So we literally just ate like our whole McDonald's meal in the car, and then my phone deleted the video. Just, I don't know, I think my storage is full. I think it just got out of the app and deleted the video. So, but we still have our coffees.
They've got little peel things.
Oh really? Oh, mine doesn't. So we are an hour early, that's why we decided to stop off, and I think the clinic's only about 10 minutes away. So we're gonna just write a list up of questions. I already know what I want to ask, but I'm scared I'm gonna forget. I'm sorry if the lighting's like off, but we're just gonna write a list so we make sure we ask all our questions. Well, my questions, but anything she has we'll also ask, you know. Yeah. I'm super excited. I'm so nervous because I've been wanting this for so long. Oh.
Yeah, she'll go on a tangent for like 2 hours. She'll come into my room and be
Talking
like,
about
Julia!
that ass. Yes. So it is the next day now. They didn't let me record in the clinic, which is fine. I kind of thought they wouldn't, but yeah, I didn't want to record yesterday because by the time we got home I was really tired, and to be honest, I didn't walk out of the clinic feeling 100% confident. If that makes sense. Kind of sounds bad, but I didn't walk out being like, yeah, he's gonna give me like the body that I want. He didn't really make me feel like that, the guy that I saw. But today I feel a lot better about it because I still have the markings on my body. Like I said, I just went to bed as soon as I got home because I was really tired. So I still have all the markings. I'm gonna have a shower after this, but I'll show you guys where he marked. And I think looking at it now, he does understand what I meant and what he wrote down. I was reading about it. I think we did understand each other, but we did like clash a little bit when talking about like what body type I wanted. But basically I went in there, did the paperwork, we walked in, my cousin came in with me and she was listening the whole time. So when we went in there, I did notice straight away they didn't have a mirror, which is, I know, a little thing, but if you're going in there to obviously talk about your image, I feel like a mirror is very important. And when he was marking on my body, like I had a face mask on, I couldn't see shit. Honestly, I couldn't, like looking down, I couldn't see anything. Thank God my cousin, like who was sitting there, she noticed like I couldn't really understand what he was talking about when I was trying to explain what I wanted. So she took a picture and she showed me like where he was putting everything. So that made it a lot easier. But yeah, I did notice they didn't have a mirror straight away. The room was very tiny and it was really hot. Like my cousin ended up taking off her jacket and I even had to fan myself at one point. So it was really hot. So that was kind of like, I don't know, not a really good first impression, but the doctor was really professional. He knew what he was talking about. So I don't doubt him. I just noticed that we didn't really like click. But looking back on it now, and like I said, after reading everything like he wrote down and all the markings on my body, I think we do understand each other. It was just the way we were like kind of explaining it to each other at the time. And I feel like yesterday's consultation was more of a general, broad, like he asked me, how big do you want to go? And he ran me through all the risks, the prices, how it all works, the recovery time, like more like a general. And so I do have a second consultation booked in 1 month's time. So I did put in my date when I was getting it, which is going to be January next year. And so we have another consultation where they take pictures and they really go about talking about what shape you want. So he did say bring in pictures then, and we'll talk more about like what you specifically want. But at the time that made me feel really weird. I was like, well, why aren't we discussing what I want in my first consultation? Like when I'm sure that I want to go through with it. So he did also, which like looking back, maybe I was just being too sensitive, but he did say at the start, he's like, okay, you're really young, you're 21, are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yes, I do 100%. I want to do this. I want to create this shape for my body. And he said, well, you don't have like a lot of life experience. And like, as soon as he said that, I like looked at Julia and I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, it's fine. I guess like he probably just didn't mean it that way. And then when I was trying to explain really what I want, and like I said, we were kind of clashing, he did say like I was really picky and I needed to keep more of a broader, more like open mindset, which like I understand. I wasn't asking for like a fucking, like, I swore. I shouldn't swear. I wasn't asking for like a very narrow waist. Like I know my bone structure. I know I'm very straight. So I know that he won't be able to like change that because it's just my rib cage. I just don't want a shelf look. Like Kim K's, like I can't really use her as an example because she had like multiple rounds done to create that shape. But I don't want a bubble butt look. I want more of a curve look, the heart shape look. And I tried explaining that, and at the time I just didn't feel like he really understood what I meant. But like I said, looking back on it now, I think we did kind of get the gist of it. And like I said, in the next consultation, we're gonna take pictures and go over it a lot more. So that's gonna be a lot better. I think I'm gonna feel a lot better next time, but I'm feeling more better about it today. So I will show you like where he outlined and explain it a little bit better. So this is my body shape right now. So like I said, still have the markings, but they did kind of rub off when I was asleep, but you can see he marked here. So I am getting here done, the fat taken from here. Here, if you can see the circle there, and that's my main area of concern because I do have fat there and I really want that pulled in and then like fat to go. Okay, I haven't got fat to push out, but like fat there then, so to be deposited there. So he's taking out fat here and putting it here. That's where my hip dip is. So if you can see the hip dip. So that's why I'm very straight there. So he's gonna take it from there and here. He's also gonna take it from my lower back, because as you can see, I have a roll there. So if he didn't, I would be really flat everywhere else and have more fat on my back. So that's your lower back. So I'm not getting my upper back done, only lower back, which ties in there. And he said when you do that, it gives more projection to your bottom, because I told him I do want more fat on my glutes. So as you can see that circle there, so that's where they put a lot of fat there. He'll take away fat here, here, my flanks, which is like my love handles. And he'll put the fat here and on my glutes. And I'm also getting my arms done because I do carry a lot of fat in my upper body. So I do have a lot of muscle in my arms, but he is taking the fat from there. So I originally thought that he was only, well, my idea, I was only going to get 4 areas. So your stomach is considered 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So your arms are considered 1 together. But he then told me I need to do my lower back. Also because I don't have a lot of fat on me. He said if you want to get like as much as you can there, we're gonna have to take it from another area. But also because I have a roll of fat there because I do store it there. So I'm gonna be doing 5 areas, which is gonna put my price up a little bit more than what I originally thought. But that's why it's important to obviously go to the consultation and for them to run you through what you need for your body. I will put pictures in to kind of describe like what I want and the shape that I want, more of a love heart instead of a bubble, because you can design, you can like get a specific booty, what you want out of it. And I just want to make sure I do get the right shape. So like I said, we do have a second consult where I will bring more pictures, and he said he would look at more pictures then, because I did try to show him pictures in this consultation and he didn't really seem as interested. Yeah, so that's why I walked out not really feeling confident. Probably the last thing that I did notice was I did pay for my second consultation and for them to take the pictures. So I paid that cost, which was around about $1,000. It was just under, not including what I actually paid for that consultation. So I tapped my phone and then they told me then, oh, this is non-refundable, which I thought they should have told me beforehand. Like if I didn't like the doctor and if I decided to cancel, well, then they should have told me, oh, well, if you pay for this, your second consult, it's non-refundable, which they didn't. So that kind of annoyed me and made me feel even less confident when I walked out of the place. But it's done. My second consult is paid for, and like I said, we'll go over the pictures. So I'm feeling a bit better about that. I think that's pretty much it for this video and what happened yesterday. I wish I could have recorded the consultation for you guys, but it was just part of their privacy. They didn't, or he wasn't comfortable with being recorded. But okay, I mean, but I am really excited. Like I said, I was very kind of not excited when I walked out, but I am more excited today. Definitely because I feel like we did actually, and we'll be able to go over it again later. But yeah, you guys, I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to continue watching this journey. Bye.